how strong are you on pricing? If you're able to push pricing as a premium over your competitors, that means your brand is compelling the marketplace to pay you a premium. That's saying something about you versus your competitors in a good way. Apple products are a great example for it. An Apple product might be 20, 30% more expensive, and they can command that because of where they stand relative to their competitors. Their brand and their technology and their reputation lets them to do that. And then the last kind of place I'll look at in your buyer audit is your buyer's going to want to know about you versus the future. How likely is your business to get swallowed by some technology platform that's going to take over your business? The equivalent of being Amazoned to death, right? And this doesn't literally mean Amazon, but for example, let's say that you have a business wherein you produce blue-collar services in an industry. Well, is there an entrant that now is moving towards kind of an aggregated way? And I'll give a different example for it, one that I experienced. I recently took a trip with my wife to Croatia. We had a great trip. And on that trip, we had private cars drive us from city A to city B. We took a car from in Slovenia to Zagreb, the capital of Croatia. From Zagreb, we went down to Split, for example. Now, our travel agent found us that from a website platform, and it turns out the website platform might charge us $600, but they took essentially half of that and paid half of it to the driver. Whereas 5 or 10 years ago, our travel agent would have gone directly to the driver. This platform, it doesn't matter which it is, has taken over a large part of the market share, which means if you had a tour business where you did driving and this other platform was clearly eating your lunch, your company is worth a lot less because its future is really in danger. It doesn't have an independent source of clients. It's getting clients through this aggregator who's taking the lion's share, who's